I'd like you just to begin by gently closing your eyes and taking a deep breath in and out. Just notice that rise and fall that happens all by itself. As you breathe in a sense of calm and peace, just notice the coolness of the air as you inhale it deep into your lungs and chest. As you breathe out any tensions or worries or concerns, and just even attend to the differences in temperature between the breath in and out. You're listening to this for a reason. As you listen and follow the instructions, you can allow yourself just to go deeper, more relaxed, to feel more in control of your thoughts and feelings, actions. Take greater control over the way you think, feel and act in ways that meet your needs. So just continue to breathe in and out now, and as you breathe in and out, just imagine that in front of you there's some steps leading down to a safe place, somewhere you can go to in your mind, somewhere you can go to with complete clarity, to have insight, motivation to change. So just notice those steps now. They're strong and secure and well lit, and as you breathe in and out, I want you to step down from 10 down to 9. So ready, breathe in and out now and down, 10 down to 9. And breathe in and out and go down to 8. And then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Just feeling more relaxed as you step off into that safe place now, and just enjoy just wandering around and find somewhere just to sit or lie down in that, in your mind's eye, and just take another deep breath in and out. Notice the sounds and the sights, the sensations. Do you experience in this safe place? Just relax your jawline as you sit or lie there enjoying this safe space, and just relax the muscles around the eyelids, forehead, scalp, right down through the mind to the shoulders. Let the shoulders drop a little as you relax down deeper. Feel the comfort and support of wherever you're lying or sitting down. Notice the temperatures, the differences in the coolness of the air in your face compared to the warmth in your back, perhaps. Or if you notice or don't notice, it'll be okay for you. As you breathe in and out, just relax the chest muscles now. And then the middle and lower back. And go down deeper as you breathe in and out. Relax stomach muscles down through the pelvis, waistline, into the thigh muscles and knees. Just breathe in and out and just feel them becoming comfortably heavy and tired. Down to the calves and ankles, feet, tips of the toes. As you breathe in and out, just let the arms feel more comfortably heavy and tired. Down to the elbows, forearms, hands, tips of the fingers. All the while just continue to have more control over your own level of relaxation and focus. It doesn't matter if your mind wanders backward or forward before returning to the task at hand. You can just notice that and noticing it. As you do that, you can just take a deep breath in and out and just clear your mind and return return to the task at hand, whatever that may be. Just taking a few more deep breaths in and out, allowing the mind just to settle now, to feel calm, secure, safe. And so as you continue just to settle into this moment, you can begin to wonder what it might feel like to already be in motion. Not all at once, not with pressure, but in small, simple, achievable moments. Because there's something interesting about how even a single shift can change everything. Perhaps there's a part of you that already knows how to begin. A part that's been waiting, not for perfection, not for everything to be in place, but for permission to take just one small step. You might remember a time, maybe not even clearly, where you took action even when you didn't feel ready. And maybe it worked out just fine, or better than fine. So now as you begin, your mind begins to explore new possibilities. You can imagine waking up tomorrow with a sense of quiet clarity. You just know the first 3 things you'll do. They don't need to be big. It might even be as simple as to stand up, stretch, and tidy one thing away. Complete one simple task. And even if you don't know exactly what to do, you can begin by noticing what feels possible. Because when you break things down into gentle steps, even the most overwhelming task becomes manageable. You might be surprised how cooking begins with just chopping one thing, how cleaning can start by choosing one corner of the room, how a whole task begins with just taking out a rough sketch of what needs to be done. You don't have to force it, because something powerful happens when you simply begin. And maybe you'll begin to find a new rhythm forming. One where each day has a small plan, not a rigid one, but something that gives you a shape to move within. A moment in the morning to breathe and set an intention and question, like, what's one thing I could try today? And there's room for rest too, for lying down, watching something on YouTube or listening to some music. It can be a choice, not an escape. Because the more you choose on purpose, the more empowered you feel. And isn't it interesting how rest feels much more restorative when it follows even the smallest victory? You may even begin to notice a thought shift gently from I have to do everything to I'll just do one thing, from I can't start to I'll start small. And every time you do, that part of you that trusts yourself gets a little bit louder. So maybe now or later or sometime soon you'll feel a quiet nudge to take that one small step, and maybe it leads to another, and before long you'll look back and realise you didn't force anything. You simply began and continued. And all the while your mind will keep learning how to support you, creating small anchors, new routines, better questions, one moment at a time. Because sometimes change doesn't come like a wave. It arrives like a whisper, soft but sure. Maybe that whisper has already started. And so, as a result of listening to this practice, your unconscious mind can know that you are safe, that you're calm, and as you remain in this restful awareness, you can allow these words to reach deeper, to reach that deeper, wiser part of you, that part that knows how strong you truly are. And inside you there's a core, a solid, steady centre that holds all of your strength, all of your wisdom, all of your resilience. It has always been there. Even in the hardest times, it has held you up. Even when you doubted yourself, it remained steady. And now more and more you can begin to reconnect with that strength, just to feel it, to touch it and let it guide you. Knowing you're capable of facing what comes your way. You don't have to do everything at once, you don't have to be perfect. You only have to keep moving forward one step at a time. Every step you take builds more strength, more confidence, more clarity, so you can adapt, you can learn, you can grow. Every challenge you've faced has shaped you. It has molded you, not folded you, and you can already realise how much you've overcome. And that's a quiet kind of courage. It lives in your every breath, in your heartbeat, in the calm, knowing that you have what it takes to meet each day. So when setbacks happen, you don't have to collapse. You can bend like a tree in the wind, and you return even stronger than before. When emotions rise, you don't drown in them, you can ride them, surf them out with kindness, patience, resilience. When things feel unclear, you can wait, you can listen, you can trust that clarity will come just as the sun rises after the dark. And there is progress happening, even when you can't see it. Healing isn't always loud, change isn't always obvious, but deep inside your mind, you know exactly what needs to be done. Moving toward balance, moving toward strength, moving toward the life you want to live, to align with your values, your goals, your emotional needs. And so now, just for a moment, allow yourself just to feel proud, not for being perfect in everything you do, but for being more real, for trying, for showing up, for growing in small, subtle and quiet ways. Knowing that each day brings new opportunities to move forward with resilience, with purpose, with a quiet sense of power. So these words can stay with you, deeply rooted in your mind and body. Continue to support your progress in the hours, days, weeks ahead. So in your own time, you can just begin to reorientate yourself into the room. As I count up from 1 to 5, you can begin just to become increasingly more alert. Or if you prefer, you can just simply drift off to sleep. As I count 1, 2, 3, 4,